All right, this is Enoch here, and I'm always looking for good information to bring you. Now, I just got this email in. This is from the AIA, and it's a webinar where they're going to be talking about the Affordable Care Act, how it affects architects and their firms. So this is the new legislation that basically makes mandatory health care insurance. Well, it just makes it mandatory in the U.S. So I'm definitely interested in it, and I'm going to show you what they're doing wrong here because they're making a couple critical flaws in their system that you want to avoid in every sales and marketing thing that you're involved in. So first of all, the email itself is good, fairly good email. This link is very clear. So there's 1, 2, 3 different links here. So I think the first one I clicked on was this one because I had read the whole thing. So I clicked on this. So I came to the event page and I'm reading about it, and I wanted to register for it. So I'm looking down here. Okay, it costs $25 per attendee, or provides 1 CS credit. I'm like, okay, sounds good. And I'm looking and I don't see where to sign up. So I'm like, okay. Maybe I clicked on the wrong link. So I come back over here and I click on this one and it takes me to the same page. So I'm looking at them, share image, no. And I don't see a very obvious place. So I come back here, I click register now. Now this is what we want to avoid doing. And also up here, this is kind of confusing because there's another link for event registration. So I click on that and it makes me want to start up an account. So I'm thinking, what is this about? So I click back here and I click on register now. It takes me to the same page. Finally, I notice that there's a link here. So I click on this and it takes me back to the account screen. Now, so what do they do wrong here? First of all, if you want someone to take an action, you're responsible for making it easy for them. So many times we make it very, very hard for the people who are trying to sell to hire us as architects. We make them search for the right information. We make them search for links. As the one who's providing the service, we need to take control and we need to guide them firmly but gently to where we want them to be at. So for instance, this right here should be a button that says, basically like create an account to register. I would also make it, since they obviously sent it to me, I'm on their email list, why can't they have it log me in automatically, or at least give me some indication in here that I'm going to need to set up some sort of account or log in to be able to book my registration. So this is called friction, when you make people go through multiple steps to do something, and it is definitely what we want to avoid as people who are looking to get more clients for our business, people who are looking to be better marketers. So the takeaways from today are: make the action you want someone to take very clear. Don't make them go through a lot of procedures, and take control of the process. Guide them gently through and make it very, very obvious what they need to do. I'm going to give another example here on the good side. If we go to google.com, okay, it's very simple. It's very clear what I'm supposed to do. There's a button here. It's not as prominent as it could be, but there's not a lot of distractions. They make it very easy for me to search. This is a good example of a website that's focused on one particular thing. They want you to type in a search. So that's just, as I said, I'm always trying to bring you good information. Hopefully you've taken something good away from this.